And we were working on something called comparing and contrasting. Who remembers what we mean by comparing and contrasting when we read? Ariel, start us off. What do you think? So comparing means they both have the same thing, so seeing what they have alike, how they connect, that's a good word here. What about contrasting?
The different.
Yeah, finding the things that are different. Good. So, I wrote those two words up here just to kind of remind us of what we're going to be working on. And then I did one of these, mine's pretty sloppy. A Venn diagram. Remember we used that last time we did this, those of you who are with me? So what we're going to do today is we're going to find the section that starts on page 11. See how on 10 it starts talking about amazing amphibians?
Yeah.
So on page 11, we're going to read about this crazy creature that is really hard to pronounce. Look at this word right here. That's a really sticky one, isn't it? It sticks me too. Who knows a trick we can use as readers when we're reading for information? We want to know how to pronounce that, but if it's really, really hard for us, what could we do? Okay, maybe find if there's two words connected. Could you just tell yourself, I'm just going to call it the EI, and I know that that's that creature? I do that sometimes with names in stories, just so that I don't get hung up on the pronunciation. I can read for the meaning of the paragraph, okay? So, it's okay. So, starting on page 11, you guys are going to read for yourself and by yourself, starting with this little guy right here, this paragraph. Then you're going to turn the page, and you're going to read here about the poisonous dart frog, okay? I'm going to drop in and listen to a couple of you guys read, but when we are finished, we're going to be comparing and contrasting this EI creature and the poison dart frog, okay? So be thinking that as you're reading, okay? So go ahead and start reading. I'm going to drop in and listen to a couple of you. Okay, so here's a picture of it right there. Teeny tiny little guy, huh? Very small. Okay, very nice reading. I like how you slowed down and figured out your word identified. So make sure you're continuing to do that and breaking words down if you need to read this, okay? You can read that in your head. Come here, wherever you are. Can you read to me?
I'm done.
Can you come back and read so I can hear you?
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
How do their enemies know to stay away from the poison dart frogs? The frogs' bright colors and bold patterns
There you go.
warn them if an enemy tries to eat a poison dart frog, it may get sick. If it survives, it will try again. It has learned its lesson in the future. It will see the frog's colors and background.
Okay, so one of the things I want you to work at here, I know you're loving that you can read this really fluently. Make sure you're paying attention to punctuation and reading the punctuation, because otherwise it all jumbles together and doesn't make sense.
All right.
So just come back up here really quickly for me. Start with if, and when it comes to punctuation, make sure you're pausing or stopping. If, go ahead.
Me tries to eat a poison dart frog, it may get sick. If it survives, it probably won't try again.
Beautiful. See how
It
that
has
flowed a little bit better?
Its lesson in the future, it will see that frog's colors and background.
Nice work. Good job, buddy. Hang on just for a second. You get done? Okay. Done. Ronnie? Done? Almost. Where are you right now? Can you read that to me? finish up, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do.
Right now, my fingers.
Okay, you guys, grab yourself a pen. Just grab one, it doesn't matter. Is that gonna be easy to write in highlighter though? I should have gotten that one out. That's gonna be hard to write in. Thanks, Mr. Amir. Alright guys, so what I've given you, some of you started this with me last week and we did one already, but we're gonna go do the middle one. For you two, it's the top one because I made funky copies, okay? So right now we're gonna fill in this Venn diagram, comparing and contrasting. Okay, so I want you guys to notice, look on your paper, how you have an oval that has the EI on it, you have an oval that has the poison dart frog on it, and you have a little area that has both, right?
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do with this? How are we gonna fill this out? Amir, tell me what I'm supposed to do with this.
So we're gonna do what's different about them, and then we're gonna do what they have in common.
Good, so the things that is the EI but not the poison dart frog go here.
Yeah.
Things poison dart frog, not him, go here. And the things they have in both. And I write so giant, I wouldn't be able to fit all the both stuff, so you can write it down below and put an arrow also, okay? So take a few minutes, think about what you just read and what you know. You can always look back in your work. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to fill out what you can on this Venn diagram, okay? Okay, so go back here and fill in things about him that you know are not true about the poison dart frog, okay? Good one, Hugo.
Yeah.
All right.
I have whales now.
Yes, that's all right. So, I love the way you guys went back in your reading. I saw Ariel rereading. I saw every one of you guys going back in and finding details. Who can share off of their Venn diagram what's something that the poison dart frog had to describe it that the other creature does not? What's one thing, Ronnie?
Poisonous.
It's poisonous. What else did we have? Hugo, what else did you have?
About 1 to 2 inches.
They're about 1 to 2 inches long, and the other one is much smaller, correct? Okay, what else, Amir?
That poison dart frog can kill up to 8 to 20 people.
That's
And
crazy, huh?
in between.
Okay, in between 8 and 20 people?
Yeah.
What else, Chris?
The golden one is one of the most poisonous ones.
Very cool. I love how you guys went back in and found details. Do you have another one?
Yeah, I have one. They're both really small and they're both amphibians.
Okay, so where in the Venn diagram
They're
does the
both
both stuff go in? Where'd you write that?
I wrote it
In the middle, in the both area, and they're both
box.
frogs, amphibians, and small, right? Neither one of them was a huge frog.
And this one can only lay up to 1 egg at a time. And this one.
Yeah, so what did you write here for this one, Hugo? Less than 4.
We pretty much
4/10ths?
wrote the same thing.
A lot of kids wrote the 4/10ths because that's an absolute detail,
But
right?
we wrote different. Yes.
Yep. Ariel, what else? It is the most poisonous amphibian, huh? It's too bad because they're so beautiful. Remember reading about them in Gregor?
But they
In the
can
jungle.
kill them.
Okay, you guys did a great job today. Remind me again really quickly. Compare and contrast. What does that mean when somebody asks you to do that?
What's different, what's the same.
Exactly, Hugo. Finding what's different and what's the same. All right.
Supposed to read
Very
it.
nice work today, you guys. We'll get to the next section next time. Awesome work. Thank you. Your Chromebook. I don't